Hey you guys, it's your girl Courtney and welcome to my channel Return of the Claires, where being a Claire is a lifestyle. And today I'm just wanted to talk to you guys the difference between courting versus dating. I really did not know the difference between the two, and I know that's a shame, I'm like 30, but whatever. When I was coming up, when you were on a date, it was kind of like when you were dating someone, it was kind of synonymous to courting in my book, because say you would go out on a date, your granny your older auntie would be like, oh child, she going courting, and you just kept it moving. Like courting and dating was the same thing. It wasn't until I had a conversation with one of my married homegirls, and she was like, well, Courtney, do you know the difference between courting and dating? Because had I known, it would have been a little bit different for me going into a marriage. And I was like, girl, no, what's the difference? So I did my own research, honey. And courting, girl, let me tell you this, is entering into a relationship with the intention of marrying. The relationship holds each person involved accountable. Wise counsel is sought throughout the relationship. The courtship seeks first to honor God and then to use wisdom and discernment to decide if this is the life partner God has for you. Commitment precedes intimacy. Child, I was like, oh honey, I have never been courted, honey. That has never happened. Where you enter into a relationship and seek God first, it hasn't been that. That haven't been the flow for me. And I don't know about y'all, but I was like a little blown away. And I also want to talk about dating. So, we have both sides of the spectrum, and we all know what dating is. Dating can be different things to different people, but the general gist is that you deal with a couple of different people, and maybe you like one more than the other. You start to date them a little bit more often, and then you wind up in an exclusive relationship. And if things go well, it leads to a marriage. But you don't go if there's no intention in it. Like you probably start off like, child, I just want me a little friend, somebody that I want to talk to, or whatever the case may be. But as things get serious, you start to have a more serious mind, and you want to see the relationship grow, and you try to decide if this is the person that you can have forever with. I think that there are benefits to dating and benefits to courting. So when it comes to dating, I think dating is for a younger person, or like somebody who may have gotten out of something like a marriage or whatever the case may be. Dating is where you kind of like spread your wings a little bit. You get to know, especially when you're younger, you get to know who you are as a person. You get to know what you like and what you don't like, and you get to decipher, like you get to kind of fill out personalities. After dating a while, who is who and what is what, and what type of attitudes and personalities and cues to notice in different men, and it kind of makes you a little bit more wiser. I think dating, if you are dating someone and they don't have any intentions on marrying you, and you don't have any intentions on being married, that's cool. But at some point it's like, okay, we got to be serious. Nobody's trying to be a fall duck, honey. Nobody. So dating, I think there's an end date on dating. The benefits of courting to me is that, number one, it takes the sexual intimacy out of it. In my opinion, number one, I feel like you should wait until you're married to have sex. I know that's kind of like taboo, but that's my personal feeling. I also feel like if you're not going to wait to have sex until you're married, you should have a waiting period, because you get to see people's true intentions when you wait, and you just get to know a person. I mean, if you meet a dude the first week and you don't really know what's really going on, and you give it up, he could be gone, and you just looking crazy. And I mean, that's cool for some people, but if you're trying to be married in the long run, I mean, come on now. Let's just have a little discretion and a little, decorum. I like courting because courting gives you the option to just wait it out and really see if this is the person that God has for you. And I think that's missed a lot of times when I think we bring in God into it. The way I was taught is you bring God into it after you done been together for all these years, and you like, oh Lord, is this the right one? Give me a sign, this and that. But if you would have started with that from the beginning, I mean, you probably could have saved yourself some heartache and some headaches. I also feel like courting gives you a more seriousness. Like if a dude enters into courtship with you, then you know he's serious, because he's basically telling you, like, I'm ready to see if you're going to be my wife, if you have those wife qualities. And that's why for me, at the age bracket that I am in, courting will be the way I am going to go the next time I have a relationship. Because honey, the next time I have a relationship, Father God, please, it's gonna be my husband, because I ain't got time for all this dating rigmarole. It's just too much. But anyway, I wrote down some things to help all of us know, because I mean, you could definitely enter into a courtship with somebody and he'll be like, child, yes, I'm courting you, my boo, like we exclusive, but his actions don't line up with his words. So I wrote down some things, to like some key points. I think they're like three key points to knowing, to making sure, keeping these are tips that you should keep in the back of your head when it comes to courting, so that you notice, you like, hey, is he doing this, is he doing that, is he doing this, and you know that his actions are lining up with his words. Okay, so does he let you know in action that he's capable to provide? Let me say that again. Does he let you know in action that he's capable to provide? And when I say provide, I'm not like saying, okay, girl, he bought me the new Louis Vuitton. Girl, honey, I got my little iPhone. I got this, I got that. No, I'm saying, does he show you qualities of providing? Does he consider you when he goes out to eat and he know you done had you a hard day at work? Does he say, hey, boo, I'm at McDonald's. You want me to pick you up something too? I'm at Fridays. Whatever y'all eat, I'm at Noble. You want me to pick you up something too? If he doesn't do those things, does he take care of his mom? Does he see about his mom? Does he see about his sisters? Does he see about his granny, his girl cousins? Those are indications that if he does, that he's able to provide. If he has kids, does he see his kids on a regular basis? Does he call his kids? I mean, those are questions that you need to seriously be asking yourself when you are thinking that you're in a courtship with someone, and this could possibly be the man that you're going to marry. So girls, if he ain't doing that for his people, trust me, he ain't gonna do it for you. If he ain't doing it for his mama, girl, he ain't gonna do it for you. I'm just being real. And also, you need to ask yourself, is he okay to wait for sex? And like I said before, that's totally up to you. I am a total advocate for celibacy until marriage, because I feel like God honors sacrifices. That's a whole nother video. But is he okay to wait for whatever time you want to wait? If he's not okay to wait, he's not courting you, and he probably just wants to date, or he wants a booty call. And honey, he could keep on moving, because girl, we ain't giving out booty calls over here. Bye. Boy, bye. Anyway, does he treat you like a potential wife? And I have like 3 little categories up under that, and I put, does he consider you? We talked about that already. Does he make plans with you? If he is the type of guy that's like hangs with his homeboys, or if he's family oriented and like his granny cooks on the weekends, or his mom cooks, or his aunt cooks, and honey, you're never invited, he doesn't plan for you to go to all the baby's parties or his cousin them house party, we should be like, really, red lights should go off in your head, because that's like saying, okay, you want to court me, you want to build me, but you don't want me around your family. You don't want to make real plans with you. He doesn't want to make real plans with you. So then it's kind of like, his actions are not lining up with his words. And also, has he made his intentions known from the jump? Like, if you went in, you should have already asked. I hope y'all, you laid your cards out on the table and say, hey, this is what I want. And if he says, yes, I would love to be in a courtship with you, I am totally in his. I want to see if you are the woman for me. If he was like apprehensive and was like, we're going to see about this courtship, we're going to see about a relationship, then you should probably, definitely reconsider him being your life partner. I'm just saying. Also, when I say about does he treat you like a potential wife, does he ask you questions about your future goals and aspirations? does he care about if you want kids? Does he have any type of parenting philosophy? If he's asking you those questions, if he wants to know you, if he wants you to be better, if he supports you, then honey, you may be in a courtship and you need to be like on your A1 game. But if he's like shying away from those real deep, heavy topics, you're probably not in a courtship. You're probably in a dating situation. And I mean, it's up to you. It's your life. But I'm telling you, I'm trying to like, get us all married here. You probably should reconsider if you are really looking for a life partner. And if you really like him and you feel like he really likes you, maybe you should sit him down and have a conversation with him. Because, I mean, these are not like dead set rules. And life happens. Guys tend to be very black and white, and we as women tend to be all like gray. So make sure that you are very crystal clear with him, and make sure you understand and you have that open line of communication before you make hasty decisions. So anyway, that is courting versus dating. It's your decision of how you want to live your life. It's just me putting those things in perspective and getting us Claires ready to be wives and to live righteously. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. I'll be looking, or you can email me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Return of the Claires, and like my page on Facebook, Return of the Claires. My name is Courtney, and I love you guys. But most importantly, God, He loves you so much more. God bless you.